Could this be the least popular series I ever do on this channel? Quite possibly. Why? I don't know. Probably because everyone just watches me for EU4. But here we are, in Divinity Original Sin 2, ready to talk to our new buddy Griff.
Griff glances from his blade to you and back again.
I've got some questions for you.
He smirks and holds the little knife up to the light, watching it glint.
I'm listening.
I don't care about that. I want to know where out of this place. You've heard of a good friend. Anything I can help you with?
He points the tip of his blade at the grisly sight of the elf hunched over, clutching his knees in the cage.
I solve my own problems.
Can I see the elf? There's the elf. Okay, if you say so. Do you know anything about the cure?
Oh, they'll cure you of your sauce. Nightshade will cure you of an headache too.
Okay, if you say so. You try it first, so. No way out? Probably not, seeing as you're here.
Can't help you there. If I could, I wouldn't be here peeling goddamn potatoes.
You make a good point.
I've got that special shipment he
Hey,
was
elf.
asking after.
What'd you do to get put in a cage?
Leave him be. Don't make me say it again.
Listen, I can help you if you just...
Shut up, elf.
Why is he being held here?
This clown caught him stealing from my kitchen. Still won't say where he stashed my supplies. Sound like someone you'd let off with a slap on the wrist.
Do you know he definitely stole from you?
Caught him red-handed trying to make off with a second crate after he took the first. Went down like a rent boy when we grabbed him. Easy.
And what'd he steal?
Supplies. Crate of food, citrus in particular. He'll talk, or he'll die quiet.
Would you really kill a man over a few pieces of fruit?
Ain't been here long, have ya? No one gets to have it all. No one starves anyone else.
He twirls his knife between his fingers.
Divine's gone. This blade is the only god watching over Fort Joy.
This guy says he might be able to get me out, so how about you free him if I find your supplies?
Alls I want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my kitchen. Bring back my crate, and you got yourself a deal.
Excellent. I'm assuming you won't let me talk to him?
An elf, caked in mud and blood, looks up at you from the bottom of the cage. He holds his shoulder at a strange angle. Despite his condition, he appears eager for your attention.
You believe what he says? That I am a thief?
So what's your account?
Perceptive. Like most men behind bars, I'm innocent. Like most of us here on the island, in fact. Aren't you like me, looking for a way out?
Do you know a way out?
I do. I prepare it myself. One only has to follow the path. But you guess I need something too.
What do you have in mind?
I know a way out. I show you. And you help me out of here. I cannot die in this cage.
And how can I trust you?
Trust is all we have here. I do not counterfeit. I have honor.
Well, I'll make sure you die if you don't give me what I want afterwards, so how's that?
Finally. Progress. Griff releases me if he sees I do not have what he misses. You must find who steals them. After I am free, you are free.
Do you know who took Griff's supplies?
I see no one. In fact, I only hear the sound of Griff clearing his throat. You know how he does? Like so. For some time, I think Griff takes his own supplies. But I see the anger in him that he does not find it. He truly does not find what he seeks.
Do you know why Griff really wants these particular supplies?
Griff is a powerful man. Power is mysterious, in case you haven't noticed.
What were you doing here anyway?
I intend no harm. I want only some provisions. A bit of bread, a potato or two. Nothing Griff should be loath to give. I need to escape, and I have people to consider. You understand?
Sure.
Thank you. And hurry. Please.
I'm sure I'll get round to it. Let's have a look around here. Who are you?
I know that look well enough. You're about to pop, ain't ya? Why don't you enter a match and let some of that frustration out the right way?
Can you elaborate?
Winning has its own rewards, if that's what you're after. Slip down the hatch and talk to Thorn. Put those greasy hands of yours to work.
Okay, so there's nothing to actually gain from doing what she says. Got it.
Perhaps if those bleeding
You,
dwarves didn't
Hilda,
eat so
talk to me.
much.
Hey, you're a little light in your pack, ain't you, mate? Who could blame you with the garbage they got for sale round here? Why don't you take a gander at the goodies I got? Stuff you won't find anywhere else in camp. Procured by special means.
I'd rather buy directly from her source.
Hey, oh, nice try, Midge. Now, put that shiner away, and I'll shave a little off the top, how about?
Worse than
Still
war
on your feet,
rations,
eh? Glad to hear it. Feel free to take a gander at the store.
I'm assuming
if
I
so
now get it a bit
inclined.
cheaper. Know anything about Griff supplies first?
Fella in that cage is the thief. Stashed the oranges somewhere before he was caught. If you believe that.
I gather you don't?
I see plenty of liars in my line of work. Snakes, weasels, worms. That fella's square as a pavestone. If he's the thief, I'll eat my boots.
And do you know who the real culprit might be?
Sure do. Ask me. It'd have to be one of those sad sacks that's always hanging around Griff looking for favours.
She darts her tongue out of her mouth like a snake.
Some folks, and some reptiles, will do anything to get his attention.
Ooh. Red Prince, is it you?
I see plenty of liars in my line of work. Snakes, weasels, worms. That fella's square as a pavestone. If he's the thief, I'll eat my boots.
Okay, show me what you have to trade. Hilda's plate. That's pretty good, actually.
Worse than war rations, these.
Ooh, skull cap. I approve. Okay, this girl actually has some decent stuff. We may wish to buy some of it and then pass down what we've got to those below us. Let's check our equipped. Okay, I want this. That's
Ain't fit
strength
for
armor,
beasts.
strength armor, that's finesse. I like finesse because it's more of a medium between magic and physical armor. I'm going to take the leather armor. Mage's pants. I think I want mage's pants. Mage boots, bronze scale boots. Leather shoes, they're more for me. There we go. And you have nothing else. Oh, you do have books I can use. I think I want this, Backlash. That's a good ability. And is there... I think I sold all my stuff to Griff, didn't I, last episode? There's nothing I particularly want to give her, so we'll just pay in coin. Thank you.
Sure you don't want to have a look at my stock before you go?
I'm good, thanks. I've had a look at your stock. And I can learn that skill. Equip. 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 There we go. Looking... Actually, we're not looking as good as before, but we're less likely to get killed, so that's a plus. Let's go through the others now.
Don't tell anyone where you
If
got this,
I'm-
eh? Everything there? Good.
Okay. That's an improvement. Have this. That's an improvement. Have this.
Perhaps
Next,
if
let's
those
have a look
bleeding
at-
dwarves didn't eat so much.
There we go. Beautiful. I love skeletons with berets. I don't know why. I think they look really cool. Okay, Fane's looking a bit better. And Red Prince. Can I not do
Worse than
anything
war
for you?
rations,
No, I can't
these.
do anything for
Tell
him.
anyone where you got this.
I say he's already got some physical and magic armor because of his
Keep
shield.
it down,
So,
will ya?
although admittedly, I am now more heavily armored than he is. I don't have a good sword yet, though. I haven't managed to find any good
Ain't fit
daggers.
for beasts.
Obviously, by sword I meant daggers. We don't use swords. I'm not going down this pit here. We'll come back to this pit later, but it's just a fighting area, and I can't win. So. And hello, diseased person.
Leave me. Go.
I've seen the other side, and it is beautiful.
She smiles and reaches out as if to touch your arm, but pulls back at the last moment.
Sorry. I almost forget sometimes. I can't wait to see what's next. To be done with this.
Leave me.
More importantly,
Go.
you sell necromancy things, and I would very much like the decay and touch skill. However, what is our current memory, and where do I check? I forget. What's the hotkey for it? Skill K. Okay. Okay, so we have 2 innate skills, 2 skills from items, and 4 being used. Yeah, we got backlash on there now. In fact, we should probably rearrange this. This doesn't need to be that doesn't need to be on there. We can't make use of that. The rest of these are useful. This should probably be I'll swap these. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we got necromancy skills, just stab them, scoundrel skills, teleport, buff, source skill, then we've got items and our bedroll at the end. We need another memory point though if we want the decaying touch skill, which is a very good skill. I'm not going to buy the book off her yet. We will possibly come back later to do that. Everyone has a resurrection scroll, good. Not everyone has a healing potion. How many healing potions do I have, if any? Just one, I had one. I got one on my hotbar, but apparently... Oh no, there it is, yeah. Okay, I only have one. Have I read this already? I think I have, yeah. Put it in my inventory. Along with this. That's the equivalent of Fane's healing potion. Put the money in our inventory. And the Red Prince doesn't need a fire grenade because the Red Prince can breathe fire. Okay. We'll leave it at that. We'll probably come back to her for the decaying touch skill later. For now, I want to head this way. Have a bit more of an explore. What's down here, I wonder?
Is that thing eating corpses?
It would seem so. He's level 4. Okay, maybe I don't want to talk to him. I was thinking we could talk to him, but yeah, he's level 4, so we're gonna turn her. If we were level 3, that'd be fine, but we're still level 2, I believe. Yeah. So we're gonna turn around, and go back the other way, and we'll go back and see him later. How's it going? You're a doctor. You could be useful.
Frightfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you? This fella could use a little comfort.
You got anything to trade?
Wouldn't be a proper healer if I didn't. Go on, what are you after?
Oh, you have polymorph skills. That's not useful to us. Nor do you have any healing potions, so I have no interest in you. You're a poor excuse for a healer.
Well, what a swollen swine you are. This fella won't accept the healing I've offered him, I'll have you know. Intent on calling the Reaper over with them whales of his. I figure I might as well give him a little piece if that's all right with you, mister.
What happened?
Poor fella over there crossed one of Griff's card sharks and got a club to the skull. Doomed to be sure, but I'd like to ease his way out.
Oh, okay. So it's the guys we killed earlier. They jumped him and beat him up. Stuff. Oh, a dog. Hello, buddy. Ifan, speak to your fellow dog.
The dog focuses at the cat at your feet, baring its teeth and growling.
Okay, he doesn't want to talk to Ifan because of the cat. Let's go in here.
A little reprieve from the din outside.
Oh, look, a lizard. Hello, lizard.
You are in the wrong place.
Do you have oranges? Glare and walk away. Can I just trade with you? Yeah, that's what I actually want. This guy sells warfare stuff along with some good equipment. It's a magical dagger. Those are slightly better than what I've got, but for the price, not worth it. Get ourselves a belt. Some shoes for somebody. Actually, yeah, I'm going to grab myself a belt. Then I'm going to see what each person has equipped and if I can help them. Does anyone not have a hat? Ifan doesn't have a hat, so we'll grab a hat for Ifan. The Red Prince needs some shoes. He also needs a hat. You can get this hat. You can have that. We could get him a better shield. That's quite expensive though. That one's not as expensive. We'll leave his shield for now. Does anyone not have trousers? None of you have good trousers. Red Prince can have them. And I think we're the only one. Oh no, Ifan has some gloves. Thane needs some gloves. Okay. And balance it. Oops. Actually, who has... There we go. That costs a bit less because Thane has the best bartering skill. Cool. There we go. And that's all I actually wanted to talk to you for. Now, we want the belt. There we go. Thane, you have a hat. This is a better hat though. Have the better hat. Shoes, better shoes. This is an actually, we're going to give him this hat. It is a mage's hat, so. And a skull wearing a skull is pretty cool. Give him them. Then I want to go to the Prince. Here you go, Prince. Have a hat. Have some shoes. I'm pretty sure nothing happened there when I equipped those shoes onto him. This is for you. Oh, is this hat better? Yeah, it is. Have a better hat. And some mittens. There we go, he's looking a bit more impressive now. And can we help Ifan at all? No, not after that. The rest of this in my inventory. Thane, why do you hold the money? Auto sort, there we go. Okay, we're all a bit tougher now. We all have at least a point of magic and physical armor. Let's have a wander around. Oh no, I can't take from that barrel. That would be stealing, and we don't steal. Not while my thievery skills is low. It is as it is anyway.
Right in the eye!
Hello.
You're cheating!
No one tells me there are so many children in this Fort Joy. Your kind I handle, but small
Oh, I'm still
ones.
Ifan. Take my leave.
I feel
Raven, talk to her.
No one tells me there are so many
Shudder and
children.
agree.
You know what they do? They play a game called Scream. In this game, they see who screams the loudest. I feel the Divine's loss so sharply during Scream.
Ah. Anything to trade? No. And you.
The young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns towards you when you approach. She smiles as though she recognizes you, though she couldn't have seen your face.
Ah, hello. I see you come a long way. I see you come here seeking a great adventure. Do you find it?
Kind of hoping for more, actually.
Perhaps you keep going. Perhaps you make friends with what you see. There is a great passion in every grain of sand. Maybe you find your adventure after all.
How do you know about this?
I see it. before my eyes.
I don't believe in foreseeing.
You do, someday.
Change the subject. I found the funny elf and struck a deal to have him freed.
Ah, you help him. Your open heart surprises even me.
I just want a way out.
You say that now, I know. But you see. In time, you see.
You're incredibly useless. Thank you for
I
nothing.
feel him, but I do not see him.
Let's take some wood. I'm going to steal all our wood. I'm going to steal from this barrel if they had anything in it. Kids. Hello, Dee. I saved you earlier.
With that thug. Rare is the human who goes against their own for an elf.
You need to toughen up.
To be vulnerable in a place like this is tough. You may keep your shame for yourself. An open heart knows the difference between right and wrong.
I feel him, but I do not see him.
Don't care about anything you've got.
It is not wrong to walk in the camp. It is wrong to assault one walking. Only your kind does not see the difference.
Do you know a way out?
I hear of no escapes. The only way out is through the Magisters, through their cure. Thugs I can stand, but I fear the Magisters.
You clearly couldn't stand the thugs trying to beat you up earlier.
In this cave, we trust the healer. She is young, but she sees. She knows more than we know. In the camp, the brute Griff rules. He who gives the bread has the power.
Okay, I don't care about you anymore.
Before you go, I am not here without your help. I do not forget this. For you, a prize. I save it for a special occasion, but I can think of no finer occasion than this. Thank you.
Okay, I got some gold and a poison arrow, and now I can pick something else. What's worth the most? The toy crossbow is apparently worth the most. Okay, we'll take and sell that. What's over here? Nothing. Nothing of worth. Move that. There we go. And we have some poison to deal with. Prince, you're good at dealing with poison. Spit on it. And that water barrow, so it puts out the fire caused by the poison. There we go. Perfect. And we got some XP for figuring out the puzzle. I don't think that's what we got the XP for, but that's what I'm going to go with. Quick save. Ooh, children's gloves. Okay, they can get equipped to somebody. Some poison pie, some poison beer. Mushrooms. A barrel, there's also a shovel. Barrel's empty. Come over here. There is some stuff. Fane, go and fetch. Read. Or don't. Oh, it's because I'm still controlling me.
Is it not enough that you travel with me? Must you speak too? Go on then, bark away.
I didn't mean to speak to you. What's this book? A book written in an uneven scroll of a young hand. Once there was a hero who was named Modi. Modi was a knight. Also he was a prince. One day he was in his kingdom giving food to hungry people when red monsters with red capes and red eyes grabbed him away. They did bad things to the king and queen. The monsters threw the hero Modi in a prison. He found some friends in a dark cave and they were nice, though they didn't have to be. And that's how the hero found out that he could still be happy even if people and monsters were not nice, because some people would still be nice anyway. To be continued. Amazing. Absolutely amazing writing. Okay, what we got here? Contamination, that is a geomancer skill. Who does geomancy? You do geomancy. I believe you also do geomancy. 1, 1. Yeah, they both have 1 in Geomancy. So we could give it to either of them. Anyway, Thane needs to come back down now. Why am I selecting the prince? There we go. Thane, get back down here. Then all this can go in my inventory, except for this. Who are we going to give this to? Okay, deals 1 to 7 poison damage to enemies and allies around you and can poison them. Turns water, blood, surfaces and clouds into poison. Okay, I'm thinking if Anne stands at the back, and this works on things around you, so it'd be best off giving it to the prince, who should still have a memory slot. Yeah, he does. Okay, the prince can learn this. Learn skill. There we go. A new skill for the Red Dragon Prince person. Oh look, some guts. Empty potions.
I feel uneasy here.
Oh look, an ambush, oh no! We're being attacked by giant frogs. Who would have thought? Okay, you're up there. I hear you like poison. Let's see how you like this. Boom. Yeah, I made you move, didn't it? Ow. You spread the fire onto the other frog. Or don't. That works too. Boom. Fiery frogs, oh fiery frogs. Ow. Hello, why did that just update? The murderous ghost. Why did that just update now? That should have been from when we found the guy on the beach earlier. Oh well, whatever. Okay, so that frog over there, I can't stun it, it's quite far away, so it's probably fine. Let's buff our party. Then, which frog goes first? This one? Chloroform that. That'll stop him from doing anything. Then, bring this guy down here to the Red Prince, who will be going in a second. You better not stun the Red Prince. No, okay, he's shocked but not stunned. Less AP recovery, less dodge, and resistances. Okay. You're next. That won't quite reach him, I don't think. Doesn't look like it. Possibly take this frog out. If we come over here and do it. No, it didn't quite reach the one up there. Worth a try. That frog up there. They all do ranged attacks, so immobilizing them is pointless. Get some burning arrows and take out its magic armor. I can hit it. Doesn't look like I can. Aim for a different one then. You're next. Bam. I missed. Great. Get out the fire. My turn. No, wait, sorry. Thane's turn. Sets everything on fire. Well, everything we could be studying is already on fire. But let's set everything else on fire. And then you do poison. So we probably want to attack that frog with you if we can. How far can you move in one turn? There? You see it? Yeah, you can. Next, myself. Everything we do is physical damage. Can we get up here? Not quite. Little ways off. We can kill this. That one goes next. Both of these, I reckon, can be killed before the next turn. I'll move this way slightly. And we can get up to this. And stab it in the back. Boom. Level up. We're now level 3. We're now more on par with the frogs. There's 2 next to each other here, so we can hit them both with this. Well, we should have been able to, but we didn't. Don't need to buff people. Can kill this. Boom. And shoot that. And you then shoot him. And again. And this fight is as good as over. Kill. Boom. Frogs defeated. And quickly activate bedroll. Why did it not activate on the red prince? So he was shocked maybe? Oh well. Let's grab the loot. Why does this frog have an axe? Sure, why not? Won't question it. Already questioned it, but not going to question it anymore. Okay, red prince got healed that time, good. Ooh, resurrection scroll, nice. Some other bits. Not too fussed about them. Whose barrel, some stuff over there. Oh, there's lots of things we can open. It's like Christmas, except all of our presents are empty. Because nobody loves us. Do need to level up. Nope. Sure. Wow, a whole lot of nothing here, except for this chest. That chest could be good. Let's hope we get something good in that. Oh, chesty chest, come over here. We need some good loot now. Copper ring, that's pretty good actually. And we got some, are they medium health potions? Or no, they were small. Small's, mine is fine for now. First, let's level ourselves up. We have 2 points here. Okay, so far taking damage hasn't been a major issue. So I'm going to put more points in finesse and intelligence so we can do more damage. Then we have a point here. We could put one in dual wielding. That'd be more close-up damage and dodging for us. We could go with necromancy or scoundrel. I do like the plus movement speed on scoundrel. That's very good. What were we missing in that last fight? Nothing really. I like the survivability we have. In fact, our survivability is already good, so we probably don't want one in necro. We've just got a new scoundrel skill, so let's put a point in scoundrel. And then we need to pick a talent. I like living armor with a necro. Combat Kid's oh no, is it Combat Kid? Yeah, Combat Kid's very good because it stops you dying. Yeah, I'm gonna go with living armor. It means anytime we do damage to anyone, we'll get some magic armor. Next, Feign. Feign. Yeah, just do more damage. You could also go with dual wielding. You use 2 one-handed weapons. But for now... Oh, you use Geomancer as well. Oh, we have so many Geomancers. What did we just pick up? Did we pick up a skill book? We picked up a scroll. Nah, don't think anything special. Your stuff, really, your damage comes from your pyrotechnics. So let's go with that. And then, what could... Oh, a demon. Fire resistance. I kind of want to just give him demon just for the sake of it. Or torturer. He's going to be setting people on fire a lot. but that includes us. Nah, we'll go Torturer. Fane's a Torturer. He likes ripping faces off of people. Ifan. Again, more damage. Geomancer or Huntsman. I would say Huntsman is probably the better thing for you. Although even your Huntsman skills kind of suck. You just kind of suck in general, Fane. You know that. Use a two-handed weapon. Maybe we could go with that. Leadership, Persevere. We could go with defensive stuff. Nah, I'm gonna go two-handed weapon. Make him do a bit more damage. He'll go with bows and crossbows for this game, I think. And then lets you evade attacks of opportunity. That could be very useful. Elemental Ranger, shooting arrows will inflict bonus elemental damage depending on the surface your target is standing in. That's cool. I might just go with that just because it's fun. Hothead, maximum vitality. Sorry, when you're at maximum vitality, you gain more crit chance and accuracy. This is actually good. Because Fane stands at the back, so he's the least likely to take damage most of the time, so he can be a hothead. And then we have the wannabe dragon. Do I want to put him a bit of intelligence in for his skills? I maybe shouldn't have given him contamination. He might not be the best person to have that. I'll leave that for now. Gonna put him a bit of constitution though, because he's basically our tank. Single-handed. Let's go warfare. He's gonna be mainly warfare, I think, with just a bit of geomancy, like fortify, for helping support. Go with tank. Picture of health. Requires warfare. Gain 3. It's only be 9% more health. He currently has 79, so he'd only be gaining like 6 more health from that. Warfare. Incompatible with the pawn. Executioner gives extra action points from dealing a killing blow. That's good. 2 extra attribute points. Extra combat point and civil point. Nah. I like Executioner. He already has... Yeah, he already has Opportunist. I'd have given him Opportunist if he didn't have that. I'm giving him Executioner. Good skill. Okay, this episode's already gone on for quite a while. But let's just go through and equip ourselves with our new loot. Where are we? We're over here. What else have we got? Rich shirt. Somebody might want that. Let's auto sort. We'll just end this episode by going through and checking all of our equipment. So if you don't want to see me doing that, feel free to turn the episode off now. Or like maybe 2 or 3 people watching this. Fane. There you go, have a shirt. A better shirt anyway. You've got good pants. Those gloves are equal to what you've got. Ifan needs a hat. There you go, Ifan. You got an alright shirt. Gloves are the same level. Okay, and Lizard Boy. Here, have a better shirt. Trousers are already alright. And we can't upgrade anything else. Okay, I think that's all. We've killed some frogs, we've stolen their loot, and look at this, we no longer just look like a bunch of slaves. We're all geared up, and we're getting towards being ready to fight ourselves some magisters, I think. Thank you for watching, I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope to see you all tomorrow for a bit more Divinity Original Sin 2. By all, I mean like you, Romulus, because you're one of the only people watching this. In the meantime, have a good day, and bye-bye.